this is a pilot tutorial, which later on might become a test, in which we are going to create a Gantt chart and a percentage of completion view with an S-curve and a progress per month of your project. This video is going to be divided in 4 sessions, in which the first one we are going to populate the data for the Gantt view. In the second one, we are going to create the logic in order to assess the period in which you're going to have your activity. The third one, we are going to assign the correct number of days, and we are going to format the Gantt chart. Finally, in the last one, the fourth one, we are going to create the progress of completion table and the chart as well. Once again, thanks for watching, and this is the fourth video. Now, let's move to the percentage completion of the project, which is basically the same view that you have in numbers here, but we are going to build it up as a percentage. Of course, we know that sometimes these are relating to milestones. You will be able to do this as milestones. I will just show it a little bit down below when we continue the exercise, but let's just focus now on this one. So I'm copying the regular view. And now what we are going to do, we are going to call it POC first. And let's call it, oh, sorry. So now let's copy the accumulated view. There you go. So now we are going to call it POC, which stands for the percentage completion, and accumulated view. At this first step, what we are going to do, we are going to basically get your formula that you have there. This one is a huge one. I will do the same procedure as we have done here. Oh, sorry, here, in order to make it shorter and see inside the bar. So I'm going to get rid of the spaces. So replace a space character for nothing. Replace. And now I will delete the indentation that I have done. There you go. So in order to transform this into percentage, what you can do, you can divide that by the total number of days. Let's put this in percentage view. And there you go. You have here your project completion, your percentage completion. However, what it's usually done in projects, they have a weightage for each section. So for this moment, let's just say 20% for all the sections. And we are going to sum this up. So in order to have the same, to have a compiled percentage completion, what you can do, you can use the formula sum products. So, sum product to get your weightage. You need to make it absolute, not relative range. And this one here, what I would suggest you is to make it absolute for the lines. There you go. So when you drag it on the right hand side, you have your overall completion of the project. Of course, later on you can adjust. Let's say, oh, our feed is just 10% of the project and the construction is 30, and it will automatically update just on the formula here because it's getting the sum product of all the columns. Now, having building this step, what you can do with the percentage completion, you can build an S-curve out of this one. So what I will do, I will just select the accumulated curve here, and then you can build up your percentage completion. Let's call this, I don't know, we can call estimated percentage completion. And as you can see, this is our S-curve. I will just format the axis here. There you go. You go from 0 until 100%. Instead of having the numbers here, I would like to display the months. So what we can do is come to select data, horizontal category axis labels. You can edit that and just drag along your months. There you go. Now we have our estimated percentage completion S-curve. But let's see that we are going to say, okay, I would like actually to see this per month. You know, what you can do in order to make it shorter, because you can either do that by copying this column here and just taking the previous months as we have done above, or else you can create a column here and just take the previous one. As this exercise intends on us doing and repeating steps so that we can actually memorize them or understand them better, let's just copy and paste and do some extra steps. So let's call this POC 2, and this will be monthly view. And then here I will do the same procedure as above. I will just ask to reduce the previous columns. So what I will do, I will take out the sum, I will refer the same cell twice, and I will make it absolute range for the column. The first before the two dots G, I will make it absolute reference. And there you go. So let's do it. Drag it along everything, and there you go. Yeah, the problem of this sum product is that I have fixed it, make it like absolute range. Therefore, we need to drag it to the correct range now. And after that, we can just drag to the right side. As you can see here, it's summing 100%. And let's say I would like to show everything on the same chart. So what I can do, I can select data. I can add another series. And here, let's add this one here, which we are going to call just, okay, now we'll add it, say monthly. monthly progress estimated percentage. As you can see here, it seems a little bit awkward. So what we can do, we can come here, change chart type, go to combo, make it as a secondary axis. I will leave the accumulate curve as a line, and the monthly estimate percentage is going to be a column. So there you go. You have your monthly progresses, and then you have your S-curve showing how you're going to complete your project. In order to make it better, I would just format here to 30%, and then there you go. You have your Gantt chart. Then you have your percentage completion, and you have a chart. If you are like me and you don't like the grid lines, always remember you can come to view and get rid of the grid lines. So yeah, it's just another view. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and please, if you liked, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and suggest our next topic. Okay? Have a nice weekend, guys.